Good morning guys and welcome to Johannesburg. We have just flown in. It was like a 10-hour, oh my gosh, I'm losing my voice. It was a 10-hour flight. I pretty much slept the whole time. I was so lucky. I had 2 seats next to me, so I pretty much lied down the whole time. I felt like I was in first class. That was my first experience of first class. It was amazing. So the whole time, and then we checked into our hotel this morning at 4:30 a.m. We kind of had like a little morning naps when it had a coffee and stuff, and it's now 11 o'clock and we are waiting for Stephen's friend who he has known. How long, Steve?
Like, I grew up with him in my same street opposite my house for like, I don't know.
The first 10 years of your life?
10 years of my life, so I'm 26 now, so
You've known him for a long time, and he even moved over to Australia for a bit and lived with Stephen in Australia. So it's very exciting to see him again. So he's picking us up and he's going to show us around Joburg and take Stephen to his old suburb where he lived in his school called Buccleuch. If any of you guys are from Joburg. Yeah, I remember. So we're going to go see that. I've never seen Joburg. I've literally never left the airport. So I'm very excited to see it, and let's go. Yeah! I can't believe I'm not jet lagged. First class is amazing. I didn't actually go first class, guys. I wish. Alright, we just went and got some snacks for the road. Food in Africa is so cheap, which means we are going to be on the biggest health kick because fruit and fresh juices and stuff is so cheap. So we got like so many yummy things like cold pressed juices and stuff that we never really want to buy in Australia because they're so overpriced. I think this is going to be a good month of the health kick at the same time. Excited. Forcing him to go on those health kicks. I'm about to shot back this bad boy. Cucumber, spinach, avocado and kale, but I cannot convince Stephen to have a go. You don't want to taste? Ooh.
like shotting back that grass stuff.
Of course Stephen had to go for his ginger beer.
How are you, man? Yeah, this is the back of the school. That is so cool. I remember this. This is exactly the same. Yes. This is so cool. There used to be the crossing guards to like get us. This is my old road. Yes.
This is your old road?
Yeah, this is my old road.
What's it called?
Parkville.
Nice.
Yeah, this is so cool.
Everywhere.
Vincent's house?
If that's Vincent's house, this means this must be my house.
This is your house.
Oh, this is so cool. Oh my gosh, it looks exactly the same. That's so cool. Alrighty guys, I do apologize for the next vlog, well this vlog, because it's just going to be a trip down memory lane. We've literally just come to my old house.
This was his first ever house, was it?
Where I grew up with pretty much for like most of my life before I moved here. This is it just here, this is so cool.
And literally Brendan lived across the road, right?
Oh yeah, this is Brendan.
This is me.
Who used to live right here, just across the road.
Stones at him.
And this is his beautiful wife who's come with us as well. But yeah, this is my old house, this is so cool. Yeah, it looks the same. And then we have an old friend who lives there as well. You're saying he still lives there?
He still lives there. We're gonna knock on his door, don't worry.
Okay, cool. But this is just insane, seeing your house you haven't seen in like 16 years. Yeah, as you guys can see, when we lived in South Africa, we did have an electric fence. Mostly just because of the economic situation here in South Africa, but it's still the exact same electric fence, and I think we're gonna go gate crash another person. I don't even know if this person will remember who I am because I haven't kept in contact with this person. And they still have the exact same car.
Like it was just like Cape Town.
The exact same car from like 16 years ago. So like Brendan's house, my house, and then we got Vincent's house here, and then we had another friend, and we used to go trick-or-treating down this road. And we had someone just on the corner there. It still looks exactly the same. Still can't believe that's my house just there. Such a good time dancing with my baby. Alright, school is finished, so we're going to attempt to go into my school. This is, I think, the most I'm excited for because you remember a lot about school because you spent so much time at school. Oh, it's so cool. Oh yeah, and we just literally met up with the next door neighbours who are over there, but I haven't talked to them in so long. I thought that'd just be weird. Shoving a camera into their face. But Brendan's okay
Insert
with
photo.
I'm definitely okay with that. Come on. I actually haven't seen this school for such a long time. It's an experience for me.
Yeah, so this is where we do like sport.
I was saying yeah, and then I come home and I'm like, okay, it's gone. It's gone.
And this is like the main hall where we go for assemblies, am I right? Just on the left?
We used to have, no, this used to be our assembly before school, and this was the big hall.
Oh my gosh, yes, I probably have school photos of me.
Does it look just the same?
Yeah, but it looks so much smaller though. Because
No, it looks very
I was so small.
Uniform?
Yeah, that was my uniform.
Oh, so
and that's the schools. I think I was in Scott. Do you remember what you were in?
I was in Montague, definitely.
Oh, and that's the jumper. I know, right? So this is when I was there, 97, 98, 99, and then I left in 2000. My best friend was in Kirkwood, so they won that year. I came to school every single day, and that sounds like such a nerd.
Only thing I got for the teams.
And I stood up there with my award. This was where my very first classroom was. So cool. We probably hanged out here as well. This is where I went to pre-primary, guys. I think this is the end of the tour, but that's cool.
Don't know the future, but we'll do something unusual tonight. Shorty, you blowing my mind. Yeah.
Of course, we had to see a Nelson Mandela if we came to Joburg, and that is one tall one.
They came in a little cardboard box. Music is bad, the mouth is the weather. Goddamn it, might as well forget our cause. It's never your fault. No, it's never ever really your fault.
Alrighty, Brendan just dropped us off. We're walking back to the hotel. Stephen has had such the little walk down memory lane nostalgia party.
I almost feel like I need to apologise for this video. I feel like this one was for me.
Yeah, definitely, and for your family.
Personal video for today.
And I know your mom and your brother and stuff's gonna enjoy watching this back and seeing like.
And I'm gonna enjoy looking back and having this footage to look back on.
Yeah, it was awesome seeing it because I've always wanted to see it as well.
Yeah, I suppose it was different for you because like for me I was just like boom, flooded with.
But it was cool seeing because I'd seen all these old photos and stuff, and it was cool like seeing it in person. And we didn't film it, but we actually went and met some of his like neighbors, like went to their neighbor's house who still lived in the house and went in and talked to them and stuff. Yeah. Which is awesome. So ready for bed. I think we've conquered the jet lag though.
I think we did.
Straight to bed.
Job on the jet lag.
I hope you guys enjoyed our very quick stop to Joburg. Today's comment of the day is from Emily, and she says, what are some of the volunteer projects that you might be doing in Africa? Also, I've seen all your videos, big fan. Oh, thank you, Emily. Well, tomorrow we're actually off to Cape Town to go to our first volunteer project during our time here. So I guess you guys will find out tomorrow what volunteer projects we are going to. So make sure you watch that vlog. So if you guys are excited for this Africa trip, make sure you subscribe so you can see what we get up to. Give this video a thumbs up, and good night guys. We will see you tomorrow on a plane on our way to Cape Town. Night.
Baby,